Hello, oh heck server. It's me, Hitode, here to help you with Idol Master Shiny Colors. Um, like I promised, I finally do this. Hopefully this will work. So yeah, first thing first, before even starting to produce mode, I think it's more important to explain something about team building. So let's do this. hmm So here I have a blank team just to show a little bit the process for the team building. There's a very easy way to do it, and there's a more in-depth, definitely way to do it. Um, So yeah, so first things we're going to choose the produce idol that we want to produce. And I think for our purposes, the produce idol we have to choose is very clear. Um, Welcome, Mamimi. Hello, girl. Uh, so here's Mamimi that we're going to produce. So my strategy always revolves around one specific thing, and it is to focus on only one attribute. So either photo, dance, or visual. So how you choose the attributes you want to focus on depends on a few things. Depends on the cards you have. It depends on your produce idol. Um, But let's say you don't have a lot of cards yet. If you have, for example, only mainly SR and SSR, like vocal attribute cards, you can just go ahead and just force your way into a vocal idol, if that makes sense. But if you have a little more choice, one thing I do is just check the produce idols skills. So here, for example, let's check Mamimi's. She has, ooh, sorry. Um, so on the top here, you can check the produce idol's main appeal. So she has this appeal and this one. And usually the second one only is unlocked if you manage to fully cap her. So we'll kind of ignore it. We'll kind of assume that she's not uncapped yet. And so we'll only think about this appeal here, so the visual one. So we'll just make a visual team for this Mamimi. The easy way to do it is just click here on the bottom and just choose visual. If you have a few SSR and SR trains, the game will pick relatively well, but you have to check a few things. So for example, here the game choose relatively well, but there's a few things to know about support idols. So support idols here on the top are the appeals that you can unlock with them for your main produce idol. This might make more sense later on, but yeah, if you have good support idols, this will make your produce idol stronger. So those are all the skills that can be unlocked for produce idols, and those are this produce idol's main appeal. So yeah, one thing to note is that not all support idols have focus on attributes and also have an appeal of the same attributes. It might sound confusing, but for example, this Yuika focus mainly on dance, but she has an appeal that is vocal. So that's a little confusing, and I don't recommend this kind of cards um, to be put on your team yet. Um, you can, though, use them for the fifth slots, which is pretty useful because sometimes they have useful skills um, or give nice bonuses. So don't use them on your main team, but use them as a fifth slot, if that makes sense. So yeah. So now we'll just be happy with this team. Um, yeah, that team is fine. We also have the Astromelia trio, which which is pretty nice. Uh, so yeah, so we can go to the produce mode now.